Yes, my viewers and subscribers, and the Golden Goose is in town. The West Indies T20 team, the team that is expected to lay the golden egg or the golden eggs. Yes, my people, this is the team that most people were waiting to see. This is the team that all the hype is around. As you know, we have quite a few players that were all over the place preparing for a T20 World Cup. So their preparation will continue tomorrow morning as they take on Australia in the first T20 game of the series. We're gonna talk about it. Gonna give you my playing 11 in this video. So just give a listening ear, my viewers and subscribers, and let me know what you all think about this one. Just to remind you of that T20 squad, we have Brandon King, Johnson Charles, Sheffield Rutherford. We have Andre Russell, Jason Hola, Kyle Mears, Romario Shepherd, Ruston Chase, Ravman Powell, Nicholas Pooran, Shea Hope. We have Akil Hussein, Alzari Joseph, Gudikesh Moti, and O'Shane Thomas. So that is the squad, my people, that we will have to select a playing 11 from as we go up against Australia. So, as I said earlier, I am going to give you my playing 11 and batting order as of now. I think the game will start around about 3:30 or so tomorrow morning, early morning game. So, I have my little playing 11 here that I am working with. So, I have Brandon King returning to the team to open. And we have three opening options, because we know Hope going back at number 3. So we have 3 opening options: King, Charles, and Kyle Mears. And I am going with Johnson Charles with Brandon King. Right? Kyle Mears, as we know, they have invested in him, yes. But whenever Johnson Charles gets the opportunity, of recent, he's putting his hand up and he's playing well. He's playing. He's currently on the franchise scene and he's scoring some runs. He got a 80 yard the other day and then he got a 50 yard. So, he's doing his thing. We like when some people like when Kyle Mears is in the team because it gives them an option of having somebody to bowl to squeeze in at 2 or 3 overs if things not really working with the seamers. Kyle Mears is someone that can help to move the ball around and thing. But for the main thing that I'm looking for is somebody to dominate in the power play. And it doesn't always work out with Johnson Charles, just like it doesn't always work out with a lot of openers. But we're going to go King and Charles. Shea Hope comes in at number 3. Not a lot of form coming out of the ODI series, but he's somebody that we have been working with, batting at number 3 in the T20 team. And I am going to keep this going. You understand? We expect him to come and to bat most of the innings. So he would come in at number 3. You never can tell. You never know if the coach or the captain might want him to open and bat one of the other guys at 3. But for now, we're going King Charles, then King Charles. Then we have Hope at 3. Then we have Nicholas Pooran, the former T20 captain, coming in. Pooran, as we know, the batting starts with him. In the middle there. Not saying that the other guy is not expected to score any runs, but Pooran is the guy that we expect to come in, and if we're under pressure, Pooran has the ability to change the game. If Pooran bats 10 over, then we more than likely going to put up a total that the batsmen, the bowlers will have something to chase. If Pooran stays at the crease and bat 10 overs, then more than likely we're going to be setting close to 180. You understand? 190. Even if the other guys not really fire a lot. I mean, obviously I'm not talking if they get bowled on cheaply, but if Pooran is there, most times we are good because he's going to rotate the strike and he's going to find a way to get the ball across or over the boundary. So Nicholas Pooran would come in at number 4. And it's a long batting lineup. The captain, Ravman Powell, comes in at number 5. Once again, he's expected to go on the front foot and press. He's usually okay against pace. His problem that he has been working on recently is facing leg spinners. We have seen where he made some stride, so we are hoping that will show. I think Adam Zappa will be in the team, so he will have to look out for him. Leg spinners usually get him in trouble, so Powell would be there. And coming in at number 6, the batting is still going. Sheffield Rutherford. Sheffield Rutherford comes in at number 6. He actually took over from his countryman Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer was in the squad. But he got dropped. Yeah, I understand. He will have to prove himself to get back in. Whether it's gonna be through the rest of through these franchise cricket or through the CPL. Don't know what he's going to use, but he's gonna have to prove himself to get back in, because that would be his slot. I see people talking about letting him open, letting him bat at 3, letting him bat anywhere except the position that he has batted for a couple of years now, just to find a way to get him in. When he was out of the team and he was in form, I was one of them that was saying, listen, we need to find a way to get him in the team. Whatever the situation is, they need to squash it. But he got a good little run, and he's vying for the spot with Sheffield Rutherford. We're not going to change up anything and bend up anything and talk, but we're going to put him to open because we want him in the team. When we wanted somebody to bat at number 3 or number 4 to carry the bat up most of the overs, these are the same people that used to say, come on, man, this man is a finisher. This man bats at 6. This man bats at 5. This is the role that he wants to play. Let him play the role. So the role that he wants to play batting at 6, let him outperform Rutherford and get back in. And I am not saying that I am finished with him, I am saying that I am not going to take a man that is batting down there and put him at to open the innings like that. I mean, if he goes into the CPL and starts, performing and thing, then we can find a way to work him back in. But as of now, Rutherford bats at number 6. Rutherford, I also want to see them utilizing Rutherford with the ball in hand. You understand? I want to see Rutherford starting to bowl a couple of overs. Not saying that he should become a bowling all-round or anything. He's there for his batting, but he's able to bowl. So we want to see Rutherford being utilized some more. Andre Russell is the next all-rounder, is the next man that comes in at number 7. So the batting is going all the way down, my people. So we would have Andre Russell, or you can have Shepherd before, right? It doesn't matter. So after Rutherford, you have probably Shepherd or Russell, depending on how the game is going. For those who think that I am trying to find a way not to play any Guyanese, you would realize that I have Romaro, Shepherd, and Rutherford in my team. So those who like to talk about people playing country bias and all of them foolishness, they are in the right place. That's in the right place for no. So Russell and Shepherd. Jason Holler will play as a bowler. Right? I am already depending on Jason Holler to score runs these days. I mean, he has had a couple of runs recently, but when I have Jason Holler in my team, I have him there as a bowler. You understand? And the thing is, with O'Shane Thomas, I have Holler/Thomas. The last T20 series that we played, Thomas wasn't too expensive. You understand? Didn't take a lot of wickets though, but didn't have a fruitful ODI. They like to say it's a different game, it's a different format. So don't judge him based on that. But I'm going to go with Jason Holler there, right? And then we have Akil Hussain and Alzari Joseph. So Andre Russell is probably going to have to open. Well, more than likely they're going to open more with the spinner and a seamer. So we have only one spin option there, depending on how the wicket is going. But if needs be, I can probably remove Holder and put in Moti. But for now, we're going to go with the seamers doing their thing. But if we are going forward, that would be the only change there. If I am removing an all-rounder, Russell and Shepherd stays, and then I would remove Jason Holler and put in Moti. But for now, we're working with the team like that. So King, Charles, Hope, Pooran, Powell, Rutherford, Russell, Shepherd, Holler, Hussain, and Joseph. So that is it, my people. The game is tomorrow morning. So If I have anything, if I think about it, if I see anybody bring up any reasonable argument, I will look at it and probably tweak it. But that is basically it for now, my people. Go and leave it right there for now. Let me all know what you think in the comment section. If you think that I didn't put your favorite player in the team, or if your favorite player is not in the squad and I didn't find a way to put him in the playing 11, it's easy fix. I don't control what's happening in CWI, so you can counter my argument by just listing your playing 11. Easy fix. Right? So if your favorite player is not in my playing 11, easy fix. Comment section is open. Call out the people that should be in there and then go ahead and give me the full playing 11. Big up on yourself.